And here's the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 14th of June, 2025. June 14th is National Cucumber Day. It is believed that the cucumber was first identified around 2300 BC in the Himalayas, or India, and spread from there throughout the region. Both the Greeks and Romans grew cucumbers. Roman Emperor Tiberius was so fond of cucumbers that his gardeners developed portable greenhouses. They also developed an early prototype of the cold frame, which contemporary gardeners used to begin crops earlier in the season, so the emperor could have cucumbers at all times. The ancient Egyptians grew and ate cucumbers as well. Cucumbers were known in Europe in the Middle Ages and were carried to other lands during the Age of Exploration, from the 15th through the 18th centuries. Christopher Columbus brought cucumbers to the New World, including Haiti and the Americas. Traders and explorers carried them inland in North America and introduced them to the indigenous people they encountered there. In addition to eating them, people used cucumbers for medicinal purposes, at least as far back as the 1600s. Physicians recognized a unique property of cucumbers. The inside of a cucumber can be up to 20 degrees cooler than the outside. For a time, some physicians treated patients with fevers by resting them on a bed made of sliced cucumbers. This is said to be the origin of the phrase, cool as a cucumber. The two types of cucumbers are slicing and pickling. Both types are harvested when they reach the desired size, which may range from a few inches to nearly a foot in length, though longer fruits often have a bitter taste. Historical records suggest that cucumbers have been pickled for almost as long as they have been grown. Pickled cucumbers are mentioned in the Bible, in the works of Shakespeare, and in ancient Egyptian history. The fact that pickled cucumbers do not spoil easily made them a common food on many land and sea journeys in the past, and they were a cold cellar staple for people in both Europe and the New World. The word pickle is of European origin, coming from either the German Pokel or the Dutch Piekel, both of which mean salt or brine, and refer to the solutions often used to make pickles. Scientists have identified several potential health benefits of cucumbers. Cucumbers contain phytonutrients, or plant-based substances that can protect health or prevent diseases. The phytonutrients in cucumbers fight inflammation, or the body's often painful response to an injury, irritant, or infection. They have antioxidant properties that protect cells from damage and appear to have properties that make cells cancer resistant. Cucumbers provide vitamin C, K, and A, as well as magnesium, potassium, and manganese. Cucumbers also have a high water content, so consuming them can help hydrate the body. The publication of Raccoon by Daniel Heath Justice was on this day in 2021. Masked bandits of the night, raiders of farm crops and rubbish bins, raccoons are notorious for their indifference to human property and propriety. Yet they are also admired for their intelligence, dexterity, and determination. Raccoons have also thoroughly adapted to human-dominated environments. They are thriving in numbers greater than at any point of their evolutionary history, including in new habitats. This book surveys the natural and cultural history of this opportunistic omnivore, tracing its biological evolution, social significance, and image in a range of media and political contexts. Raccoon offers a lively consideration of this misunderstood outlaw species. And this evening in St. Louis, Missouri, from 4 to 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the St. Louis Vegan Market will be held at Acre Park. Come for vegan food, vegan goods, and vegan community. And here is a reading from Numbers chapter 11. The rabble with them began to crave other food, and again the Israelites started wailing and said, "If only we had meat to eat. We remember the fish we ate in Egypt at no cost. Also the cucumbers, melons, leeks, onions, and garlic. But now we have lost our appetite. We never see anything but this manna." The manna was like coriander seed and looked like resin. The people went around gathering it and then ground it in a hand mill or crushed it in a mortar. They cooked it in a pot or made it into loaves, and it tasted like a delicacy made with olive oil. When the dew settled on the camp at night, the manna also came down. Numbers chapter 11, verses 4 through 9. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with a reminder to stay cool, eat some cucumbers.